Alright, fuckers, welcome back. Last time, last session was kind of not really super long. Y'all went to labor camps, and you freed Aquits, which is the main labor camp of Divaxa, alongside your new
Very
companion,
creative.
Dakar Volk. Shut the fuck up. And alongside Volk, you guys managed to free it, although at the cost of Josh's life. His character died, not very valiantly in combat. He kind of got just destroyed.
I swear.
So after you guys won, you guys spent about a month resting and training the now freed slaves of that labor camp and making it look like it's still in operation as a cover. Now your month is over. You guys are well rested. Everybody's trained up. Everybody hit level 6. And you guys are ready to assault the next labor camp, Stalag 14.
Stop. You're really creative with this, aren't you?
Yeah, I told you I was made something else in Germany, man.
Okay. Let's talk about creativity here, okay? So in my world, I have like 3 continents. At least 2 of them, I have both named the continent, but in different languages.
Alright, how do I go to my downloads? Because you sent it via PDF file and I downloaded it.
Yeah, no. Where the fuck's your files at? Your phone. Just give me your phone. Hinge. Cringe.
It's inactive.
Hinge, more like cringe boy.
It was one of the most successful apps I was on.
Actually,
It's more successful than Tinder.
I still need to set mine up. I actually haven't tried it yet. Where the fuck did you get rid of it? Oh, there it is.
Mm.
Alright. Down. Thanks.
It's at level 6.
Yes. You're Paladin 6.
Yes.
Stop that, child. You are gonna stop terrorizing the child.
I'm not terrorized. Are you terrorized?
Yes.
Always.
Not you.
Okay. So, guys are ready
Oh,
to embark to the next. Get off your game. To the next labor camp of Stalag 14.
Is there another labor camp named Brimlets?
There's only these 2 labor camps that you guys will be
Okay.
going to. Because these are the 2 biggest ones. So the only ones that matter.
I was gonna say we could do a whole Schindler's List type thing.
You guys. So now you guys are ready. What would you like to do?
Let's coordinate an attack plan.
What?
Let us coordinate an attack plan.
We're going to do that.
His brain's not working yet. So yeah, the 3
AOL dial-up just starts.
the two of you and Volt get together, and he's telling you guys about how they do have agents already inside Stalag 14, and that they can either try to open up the gates again for you guys like last time, like we did with Aquits, or you guys can charge into the front gate.
How many men do we have?
A whole labor camp worth that are now trained, so about 5,000 to 6,000.
How many are there defending Stalag 13?
14,000.
1,000?
Yeah.
Oh, we're good.
But they're much more heavily armed than you guys are. Like, way more heavily armed.
So, the
Okay.
ratio is about good.
I suggest this. We get some of the people we liberated, get them to help us sneak our whole army in, take some of them, as sappers to torch. Well, what do you think about torching the guard towers? Basically lighting them on fire.
Yeah.
So that the people in the towers can't get down.
Okay, so I'd say we designate anywhere between 5 to 1,000 guys, sappers. We could do like 1,000 sappers.
Say 500.
So remember that ratio I told you about?
3 to 1.
Very good.
I was already thinking of that.
You learned something.
Yeah.
For the first time in your life.
So
I don't think the 9-year-old gets to say anything.
I'm 11.
I'll call you whatever age I want to call you. It'll never be your actual age, I promise.
So we could do. So that gives 4,500.
4,500, and then they have no guard towers.
But if you do that, they'll be alerted.
Okay. My thing is, and my mind's going to Empire Total War with this. I've done this dozens of times. I've done this on one-on-one matchups. Like, not two times or 3 times the numerical advantage. No. 1-to-1 ratio. And I've still gotten an overwhelming victory. Take out their defenses. So they have no walls to hide behind. That's why I suggested the guard towers. Force them to go online. Force them to actually, stand toe-to-toe in battle. Or surrender.
Yeah, I mean, right? Our numbers are 5 to 1, 4 to 5 to 1.
What's the, alright, here's a question. What's the terrain around the Stalag?
What do you think this is right here?
Forest.
That's a forest. That's a bog. You're in a marsh.
So, is it basically bog on all sides?
Yeah, they found one elevated piece of island or hill in there, and that's where they made Stalag on. Everything else around it's pretty boggy and marshy.
What do you think?
Battle of Elysia.
I don't think that'll work. Do we have that much time?
Greggson's defending the capital by himself, so you don't know.
I mean,
Do we have not just enough time, do we have enough space to do that?
It's pretty thick fucking fog, like bog. Swamp you guys are at.
so there's bogs on how many sides? All 3, or
You're completely surrounded in a swamp. You're inside of a swamp, and there's some spots that are more boggy and swampy, and some spots that are straight up more marshy than swampy.
and how much of it is forest?
Cameron, you saw the map. You are in the thick of it.
We can cut trees.
Okay, you go ahead and ruin the environment. Yeah,
We don't give a shit.
the world might.
Do you really want to pull an Elysia? Huh?
Why the hell not?
I mean, if we can pull this off,
We got the manpower.
we have the technology. Do you want to describe it to him, or shall I?
So,
You do your things.
do you know the Battle of Elysia?
No.
No, he does not.
Romans versus Gauls. Okay?
Don't know.
Against Vercingetorix.
Right. Caesar versus Gauls. So, Caesar builds a wall around
Elysia.
Elysia, this town. The Romans get surrounded. So what do the Romans do? They build another wall around themselves. So they have a wall facing towards the town. They have a wall facing out.
So they can defend both.
Okay. Planning to do the same thing to the log.
He's kind of trying to basically put up a wall against their wall.
Okay, you guys, that will take, so Loeb estimates with your current manpower, this will take you about another month to accomplish.
And while we're working on the construction, sappers are going in, setting fires to the guard towers.
Okay. So while you guys are doing all of this, they've lost their guard tower, so they have no elevated position, and so your agents are moving around the inside. Unfortunately for you, at one point, a contingent of guards manages to leave Stalag during the early stages of all this. Not only do they get out, they go to the next closest military garrison and inform them, hey, one of the labor camps got taken over, we're getting fucked on, they're coming for us next.
Second wall. So we build an outer wall.
We're gonna build both. We're gonna build both walls.
They have sent 25,000 troops to reinforce the log.
We're going to be building both walls concurrently.
Okay. So they sent 25,000 troops to reinforce the log, and a day before they arrive to your position, you finish the second wall.
Nice.
However, they come with so much manpower, including mages, they burn your wall down inside of a week.
How do they do that when
Fireball, 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 fireball.
we're
fireball.
in a swamp?
Fireballs are selected from swamp, and swamps are mostly methane. Boom, boom, boom!
Something doesn't add up.
Swamps really are the product of methane gas. You guys know that, right?
Yeah, half. We still beat them.
What's the range of their fireball? Because we would put up stakes that they can hardly see in the swamp. Have you ever heard of hedgehogs and Rommel's asparagus?
They can just burn the swamp down. I mean, they're trying to get through the swamp into you guys with a lot of manpower.
I'm just saying, to get through that swamp and our defenses would take so much effort, and we'd be firing on them the entire time. How many thousands of men are they going to lose?
About a third of them are mages. So you're being bombarded with AoE back while they're trying to move about. You've got them bogged down, but it'll last.
And they have roughly half of what we have.
What, for mages?
No, they have their manpower altogether.
No, their manpower altogether is... They have almost 6 times your manpower. After you guys have been fighting them, they're down to about 20,000 left concurrent. You guys managed to cover about 10,000 overall, both inside Stalag itself and the reinforcements. Your defenses last for a solid 2 months. 2 months into the siege, they finally break down a hole in your outer wall, and they start pouring in.
Who has a raven?
What have you guys been doing in those 2 months? Just defending, trying to finish taking Stalag?
Repairing the defense, repairing defenses, moving around defenders as needed be, and sending ravens to the what is it called?
Capital.
Well, the capital and the place we took over.
Oh, you mean the capital of the country?
Yeah. Send ravens out to people who have sworn to our allegiance.
Okay. So, let me just see. It's just gonna go. So you send a messenger bird out. It makes it uninhibited. 2 of the families send their reinforcements as the others are bogged down in the ground war inside of the city itself. Led by none other than Christians.
Nice. Christian's here.
Well, no, Christians in the capital. But, so they send reinforcements, and you guys get a reinforcement of 3,000 extra troops.
3,000 more than we had.
You guys have currently lost about 1,000 troops yourself.
That's not terrible.
Yeah, well, I mean, you're kind of in a defensive position.
I understand that.
So, at any point, do you guys try to move in to take Stalag? It's been basically 3 months now.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So, when do you do this?
Do it.
Okay, do you do it? Do you do it on the second month of your defense? Before the reinforcements get there? Okay. So, you guys move in. They know you're there. There is no stealth to be had. The whole entirety of Stalag's on high alert. And the captives are too weak to fight back. In fact, they've been starving the captives even more useful to keep food for themselves against your siege. So, out of the slaves you could have saved from Stalag, you've lost about a quarter to starvation. So
As hard as it is for me to say this, acceptable losses.
So you guys move in.
It's a numbers game.
When you guys move in, what do you guys do? You guys leave? Is it just you guys? You guys leave an actual large force?
We'll bring some of our.
How many?
Half. Leave the other half on the wall.
Okay, so you go in there with about
2,000.
About 2,000 men. So you go in there with 2,000 men, and go ahead and roll initiative.
All of us?
Yeah.
No, not well. Actually, Josh, you can go ahead and roll initiative, but I'll tell you when you can actually act.
Nah. There's no use in
18.
I'll try.
18.
I bet you had to roll higher than me.
7.
Probably did.
Wait. So initiative?
Initiative?
6 plus 7.
13.
13.
Hey guys, I also rolled an 18 for Volk. And then to simplify the process.
My dexterity is 20, by the way, just for reference.
Okay. That's fine. Wow. I didn't think that was possible.
Whoa.
I didn't know that was possible. So one of the soldiers managed to roll a fucking 1 for his initiative. In fact, all the soldiers will be going after you guys.
Wow.
All of them. Except for there's like 2 that I think are going before Josh. But not many. Not very many.
Wait, when did I join the thing? I just made my character.
Hold up. Relax, young buck. Don't worry, I got something in store for you. Daniel, what's your dex?
My dex? Total or bonus?
Total.
18.
Hey, Cameron, what's your wisdom? What's your wisdom?
My wisdom is 18.
All right. Josh, what's your dexterity?
Dexterity.
22. It's freaking faster than me.
What is dexterity?
Dexterity is your speed.
Of course I'm faster than you. You're an old man.
Technically, you are an old man.
Shut.
You're joking. When you pointed your finger, you choked me for a second.
It's not just how you might lose your speed for your physical quickness.
Okay.
Your flexibility.
So, as you guys for a long way though, you want anything to drink?
Yeah, can I get a pib extra and can I get some cheese bites?
Cheese bites?
Yeah.
You already ordered, or y'all need?
Yeah, we're good.
Are y'all good? More tea, please. More tea. You want more water, sir?
Fine.
Professor Pibb and cheese bites. Okay. So you guys get in there, and your soldiers flood the place, and the majority of the soldiers were brought down, but a contingent of 13 soldiers come to fight the three of you guys, the two of you both. So, to lay this out for you guys are in a big courtyard. It's kind of chaotic, so you guys are not really isolated, but you can see captives nearby that are too afraid to fight. So, you guys are both not isolated and also are. There's a chance for stray attacks to maybe occasionally hit one of you guys or one of your people you're fighting.
I have an idea for later, Cameron.
Okay, so what is
So, found
Fake dogs, real friends.
okay? So
if we ever get a ship, we're calling it bar sloth. We use bear snake.
Yeah, okay.
No, it doesn't.
not in my world, it doesn't.
We use bear snake. I promise.
Okay,
No, we're calling it the HMS Surprise.
so obviously the way things have gone, Volk's gonna go first. He has a 20 on Dex and a 19 on Wisdom.
Beats me out slightly.
Yeah, barely. He is a menace. So he's gonna go up and he's actually gonna attack two different soldiers. He's gonna attack one of them each with each sword. So
Sweet. Mr. Pim? And sweet tea, sir.
Can I get a napkin?
I'm sorry.
You're good.
Brain said zone. Okay, he's gonna do.
I can't believe Zach Braff is up there. That's hilarious. No, remember the Good Mythical Morning thing I showed you? That was my nickname in high school. When Zach Braff cut him off and said it. And Rhett just had that. So he stole my line. Really? Cameron Carson and 24 others are nearby.
Aye.
Okay, Cameron, it's your turn now.
Okay, I'm gonna attack the guy that's closest to me.
That's going to be Soldier 3.
I'm going to attack him. Oh, and I'm going invisible.
Okay.
My.
Here's the trick. He's not moving anymore.
19.
No, just barely.
Ah.
20 flat foot.
Okay.
Hey.
So, Daniel, you're up. Who would you like to smack?
Who's in front of me?
Leader 3, Soldier 8, and Soldier 5.
So your cheat fight, sir.
Thank you. I will take leader 3.
He rolled a 1.
He rolled a 1?
Yeah.
Ooh.
He rolled a nice fat 1 for initiative.
Someone didn't use their marinara, so guess what I'm going to use?
Marnar.
Marinar.
Okay, so you're attacking Leader 3.
First attack, because I have 2.
Everyone has 2 now.
And smite.
You didn't get 2 at level 6?
No.
Smite.
I heard you the first time. Calculate the
You
damage
didn't
for yourself.
acknowledge me.
I don't need to acknowledge you to know you're going to smite this bitch. You're lucky your daily uses of smite went up exponentially.
I get a second one. Hit 6 base.
What's your base attack right now? 5. Okay, you get to hit level 7 first. Ouch.
That's one of the downsides of multi-class.
Nah, because Christian multi-classing, he got 2 attacks at level 6. But he multi-class Barbarian Fighter, and Rogue starts off at level 1 base attack bonus for 0.
It doesn't tell me on this.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
It should. Son of a bitch, go to the other one I sent you. You know, fuck
It
it.
should be page 2.
No, hold up, I'm gonna.
Page 4.
No, hold up. I have the fix.
Pick something there.
I got it. I'll fix it. Some of this is really weird. It is. Here, fat boy. Fat boy. It's in your background.
Oh, shit.
Wait,
Was it
so
summary?
Yes.
Okay. +6 to hit. Okay, so +6 plus 18.
The hit?
So I'm already at a 24
Yes.
without having to roll.
Yes. You're gonna hit.
30.
Yeah. If you didn't roll a 3, I'd be disappointed. Like you only had to roll a 3 or higher,
Oh
man.
my god.
So smack your shit. Beat his teeth in.
+7 damage. So 2d8 plus 21. Oh my god. This is ridiculous.
You're more of a DPSer than a tank.
6.
6 plus 21.
I mean, yeah.
27.
And that's my first attack.
Roll your second.
Crit. Nat 20.
Do the damage.
You're welcome.
Yes.
Do the thing. Do the thing. Smack up leader 3.
31 times 2 is 62. Is he dead?
He's not dead. He is very hurt. He not looking too good.
I did what? 90 points of damage in those 2 attacks?
You did 99 or 89 points of damage in 2 attacks.
Oh my god. Yes.
Okay. Leader 1's turn. Hey Daniel, he saw you smack Leader 3. And Leader 3's his brother.
Come at me, bitch.
Oh, you want him to smack you? Or let me just roll that 20 real quick. Let me just punch this roll real quick. Just. He's gonna miss his first attack. He's gonna miss both attacks. He's like 29 or 30 or something.
27.
Yeah, because you're welcome. I upped it. You were gonna be at 25, you broke bitch. I fixed you. Alright. Leader 1 misses. Soldier 2 is gonna attack you, Cameron. He doesn't like the fact that you smacked him.
I didn't smack him.
That's right. Both did. They're scared of Paul.
I'm John Cena right now.
It's okay.
John Cena.
He's gonna miss.
Dun 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 dun.
Soldier 6 is gonna come after you as well, Cam. He's gonna miss. Soldier 3. Soldier 3's gonna come after you, Daniel. Soldier 3 got a crit. Soldier 3 rolled a 19. Hold that
Really?
L. Hold that L. Yeah, you can watch me roll, bro.
Hold that out.
Hold that L real quick. Let me just do his damages for you. Don't worry, it's only times 2. 36 points of damage.
Ow.
Your health should be in the...
90.
No, I'm about to say, your health should be in the 90s now.
So it's 30 what?
32 points
Okay.
of damage. Here, I'll double calculator just for you.
So I'm at 58.
I'll be double calculating just for you. Alright, so, while this is all going on, a stray lightning bolt comes by, and it hits Volk. Volk takes a little bit of damage, not a lot. It didn't hit him very hard. But the stray lightning bolt did come by. And then the stray fireball is going to clip you, Cameron. Give me a reflex save.
26.
You make it.
Nice.
But that does alert you guys to the fact that this is a full-on battlefield. And you can be hit by attacks that are not coming from those in front of you.
Oh, damn.
While this is happening,
I like the Asian.
while this is happening, a slave inside the camp, one of the younger ones, doesn't look quite as malnourished, notices that there is a dead soldier on the ground. And he sees the weapon
Inspire.
and rushes to grab it. And Josh, what do you want to do? Because you've just picked up a weapon off the ground.
I haven't done a single thing.
Congrats! Yeah, this is me introducing your character, fuckboy. You were a slave. Now you're picking up you're taking up arms in the middle of combat.
What does the weapon look like?
It's it's a rapier. You got lucky.
What the frick is a rapier again? I forgot.
It's a one-handed sword.
What kind of shit he wields? Long, thin
What's he
sword.
wield?
You should inspire the other slaves to get up and rise up with you.
That
Okay.
won't happen.
I
Can you
will
roll
try.
for it?
Thankfully, I am.
Well, let's go
You
with
know what?
something like that.
He has to make a really high charisma check.
Okay.
I will
Well,
try.
it'd be charisma and diplomacy.
It's a rapier.
And he wouldn't have any bonus to it. In fact, because of the
Is
battle,
it
he'd
your
actually
time
get
to
disadvantage.
stand up in front of everyone and tell them
So you
to
have to
help
roll
us?
kind of high.
Nope, I'm not. No.
Do you want to roll to inspire?
So if you want to inspire the rest of the slaves, if you want to, give me a diplomacy check at a -2. This is because it's he normally it'd be performed oratory, but he doesn't have that.
So
I'm making it
diplomacy-
Diplomacy is a good backup for
Yeah,
it.
Plus 15, so
Yep.
that'll be mine.
it'd be at
That'll
13.
be
So
plus
then give me a roll
13.
anyway. Go ahead and give me a roll.
11.
So 23. 24, yeah. I'd say that's decent.
Did I
Okay,
inspire at least one person?
You inspire a small band of 20 other slaves to rise up with you.
That's not bad.
They go and pick up arms, and a couple of them are immediately hit by some stray spells and die on the spot. So that out of the 20 or so you managed to inspire, there are now 17. Because 3 of them instantly died to a random burst of magic that exploded on the ground.
17's better than none.
Yeah.
They immediately take out 4 other guards. None of the ones you're fighting, but 4 other guards. Or what are you going to do now that you picked up and inspired some of them unintentionally?
Who's the closest person to me?
Soldier 7. He's a bit back. He's a not an Eldritch Knight, but he's working his way towards it. So he's a dual fighter sorcerer.
Basically, here's our line, here's their line, here's you guys. You're coming this way.
And you
Do
have
you
to
want
get,
me to go to
you
you?
have to get through this line and get to this fucker right here. Because he's the one that's closest to you. You have a weapon. You can stab them.
You can do a stabby stab.
Or you can run away. That's a little bit. There's nowhere to run because you're in the middle of the battlefield and you get best right
Can I inspire more people?
No, they're going to start targeting you if you do that. You want to die again immediately?
No.
This is me being nice. I'm warning you ahead of time.
Stab somebody, come on.
What do I roll?
You're gonna roll.
Didn't you give him a rapier camera?
Yes.
Okay.
So basically, roll your d20.
D20. 15.
Nice.
Add 12.
You hit. 27. You hit. He's only at 24 AC. Roll your damage.
Okay, what do I roll?
Now your damage means this.
1d8 plus 3. So d8
Yeah.
plus 8. 7 plus 8.
3 is 10.
Okay. So Soldier 7 takes
Oh.
a whole whopping 10
I
points
thought it
of
was
damage.
10 points of damage.
He's at 85 HP. Alright.
Sorry, guys.
Soldier 4
hit.
is going to try to fire off a thing of magic. He is closest. At this point, he's closest to you,
Oh, God.
Daniel.
Do I have anything that,
Well, because firing a spell that requires a round of preparation. Close to you.
attack of
There
opportunity?
you go.
Alright.
I've got Kirby.
There you go. So you attack.
What
of
powers do I
opportunity-
inherit?
So you attack of opportunity, Soldier 4.
So you can flow with your fat body?
No, it's the second part.
You enjoy doing that, don't you?
So you're Yoshi?
you
Shut up.
you try to hit him to prevent him from casting the spell. All that happens is you knock his hands, and the spell goes off anyway. But it hits Soldier 7, and he was firing a lightning bolt, and it chain reacts and it hits him. Josh, give me a reflex save.
Oh no!
Wait, so reflex save?
Give me a reflex save.
No, reflex is gonna be good.
Reflex plus 7.
Bad
Or
things
plus-
might not necessarily
plus
happen to
4.
me, but they happen regardless.
So what are we?
D20.
14 plus your...
12.
21.
Because it was a chain reaction, I'm gonna give it to you. Yeah, you don't take any.
14 plus 12.
You know what? No, that's right. Does he have evasion?
Yeah.
14 plus 12.
Okay, so if he succeeds, he doesn't take any damage.
Yeah, you should be good.
Yeah, you don't take any
Wait.
damage. It
12 plus 14.
What about the soldier? Is he dead?
Oh, Soldier 7? Nah, he takes like 20 points of damage.
Oh.
I was thinking the wrong number.
So you don't take any damage. due to your reflex save. However, your clothes do get scorched. With the couple that you've had, they're pretty sufficiently burnt to a crisp.
Have you even seen my character?
Literally do not care. You're a slave in a slave camp. You can look like that after the slave camp.
I can't look like that?
What?
Did you say I can't look like that?
You're in a slave camp. You don't get nice clothing. You're a slave. You get a rag. You're wearing like a...
Okay.
You get a rag, maybe a rope as a belt.
You're wearing like a potato sack, my guy. All right. Piece of shit motherfucker.
What?
He's gonna try and get me with a spell, and I'm just...
Soldier 5 pulls out what looks to be some alchemist fire, and he's gonna throw it. He's throwing it in a general crowded area that should hit the two of you.
Attack of opportunity, or is he not
He's too
close
far
enough?
away. Too far away for you to do that. So he throws this in a where the epicenter of it should hit the two of you, but barely. So
On the
what?
on the step.
Okay, give me reflex saves to both of you to not take any damage.
Where is... Oh, there it is.
You make it.
21.
You make it.
Reflex dexterity.
Reflex is right there. It's +9.
Okay.
You make it.
Alright.
It wouldn't have mattered. He only did 3 points of damage anyway. Congratulations. Round it down. That is 1 point of damage to you because you don't have evasion. You take 1 point of damage. This alchemist fire did jack shit.
He basically had to pop it.
Okay. Leader 2 goes after Volt because he is not scared of Volt because he knows nothing about Volt. Leader 2, like a stupid fuck, is gonna miss, and then he's gonna roll a 1. Leader 2, so fucking trash at fighting, misses, and guess who he hits?
Himself.
He hits Leader 3. He hits Leader 3 because bad things happen to bad people. 18 plus, what was the plus? Leader 3, so fucked up, he's on 1 HP. Leader 3's almost dead.
Leader 2, you suck.
Leader 2 did not help at all. Soldier 7 going after you because you're right there. You got in Soldier 7's range. He's mad.
Can I dodge?
No. A little late for that. Okay. Soldier 7 casted a spontaneous spell of Chilling Hand. He rolled a 20. You're definitely getting hit. Spells can't crit. Not in my world right now. Anyway. Spells don't crit. Chilling Hand is going to do 2d6 frost damage. You take 8 points of damage.
Cold shoulder.
HP, where's my HP? Where's my HP? Where's my HP?
Who you texting, Kim?
My boyfriend.
You ain't got one of those. Holy fuck.
It's right there.
Okay, my girlfriend.
You got one of those either.
66.
There's
So
no
8
need.
damage?
I'm right here.
Which are you, the girlfriend or the boyfriend?
Both.
Whatever you need me to be.
I guess Lee's not putting out enough.
Well, you know he's the bottom.
Yeah. He's
Hell, I am.
He's getting fucked by a strap-on every night. Come on now.
That's one thing we agreed she's not doing.
Daniel.
Mm-hmm.
Soldier 8 goes after you, Cameron. He's gonna miss.
What did you roll?
22. Soldier 9 goes after Volk. Soldier 9 fucking misses. Soldier 10 goes after Daniel. Soldier 10 also misses. Leader 3 with his 1 HP wants you.
Daniel.
You shouldn't have done that. You shouldn't have done that. You shouldn't have. I got a crit. He did this, and then I rolled a crit with Leader 3. You shouldn't have done that. You fucked yourself. You deserve this.
Daniel,
I don't care.
How does it feel how does it feel when people just like miss? Feels good, doesn't it?
Not right now because he didn't.
Well, this
Don't you-
is
Bruh.
this is my luck.
Bruh.
Hey, crits, man. What do you want me to do?
16 damage.
Ooh, you're lucky that 13 doesn't hit you.
You know I have a gun in the car.
Over a game of D&D, you wouldn't dare.
Daniel, how's it feel to have my luck?
If I pass out, step over my body, please.
I killed a whole party again. Fuck you mean. I'll take it. Y'all have to get new weapons. I'll kill everybody. I gotta get him new weapons still. I forgot to do it this week.
What?
I was busy. I worked every day this week.
He was adulting.
Yeah. You guys are lucky. In the session, I wasn't even having anything planned. I did very minimal planning.
Oh, Cameron, you realize that we basically work at competing stores.
Advanced AutoZone. Bitch. My sales numbers are better.
Yeah, they probably are.
Volk's turn.
I'm better than you.
So,
Yeah, you are.
so it's Volk's turn, and he's actually going to cast his magic that he's got. He's going to use Shadow Bite on leader 1. He's going to hit it. Leader 1. Let me see. I gotta roll percentage die real quick. Leader 1 might do something real nice. Leader 1 drops his weapon.
Oh!
Shadow Bite has a 50% chance to incur drop item. And Leader 1's not that lucky, obviously. So Leader 1's disarmed. He no longer has a weapon. That you guys know. So, Volk, that's his whole turn. He spent the whole turn casting that spell. Cameron.
Go after leader 1.
You have no way.
I'm gonna go after leader 1 then.
Okay. You move through the space of soldiers 2 and 3. They don't see you, but they're trying to attack just anybody. Working out just for fun. Hey, unfortunately, soldier 2 hits you. As he's trying to attack someone else, he does hit you. For 18 points of damage.
Does Cameron get a bonus because leader 1 is disarmed?
Yes. All of your stuff is doing +4 right now because he's disarmed. And he's flat-footed.
Oh well, that's fine. So I'm gonna hit because 33.
As you do. Now the real question is how much damage are you going to do to him? I should do this real quick. Just for myself.
I was 1 off.
Shame. 16.
24.
He's hurt. Ish.
Oh,
Daniel.
okay. So you said that is that +4? Is that included in damage also?
Yeah.
Then 28.
I figured so.
Leader 3.
He's got 1 HP. In fact, before you even go, a stray meteor fall spell hits the field. It's got a pretty big area. Everybody give me a reflex save.
$21.
28.
Josh.
I rolled a 19.
29.
What?
Cameron, you do not avoid the meteor fall spell. You will be taking 32 points of damage. You also take 32.
No.
Reflex, half damage. You don't have evasion.
Rolled a 19. That should count for something.
No crits on saves.
I'm not letting you kill me, jackass.
Oh, you said 32?
I'm protesting this.
You are fine.
29.
I'm protesting this.
9.
Give me a death save.
What do I have to roll for the death save?
As long as your roll is cumulative, it's going to be a 42. As long as your collective roll is cumulatively higher than your Constitution score, 19, it's considered as a successful death save. You have to roll 3 of them in succession to stabilize.
So I have to roll a 7 or higher.
Give me a roll.
8.
You have to roll 3 of them in a row to stabilize. So you're at 1. 1 out of 3. Your next turn you'll do another.
Alright.
He's unconscious.
Rest in peace.
Likewise, a bunch of them
I ain't
fucking
dead
failed
yet
to
like
save.
you were.
I literally rolled. I didn't roll higher than a 10 for all the other soldiers and leaders. So leader 3 is dead in the fucking water. Soldier 10 is at 31 HP. Soldier 9's at 31 HP. Soldier 8's at 31 HP. Soldier 7's at 1 HP.
What about our guys that are fighting with us?
A bunch of them got fucked up too.
I don't see them on this.
Yeah, because this is where you guys are fighting. They're not actually fighting in this combat scenario with you guys. I'm not gonna roll for them. They're kind of like in the background.
My question is, why are
100 of them die.
Why are we fighting so many just on ourselves when we outnumber them 2 to 1?
Because you guys are the only people with armor. No one else in your ragtag group has any armor. They have rudimentary weapons.
Rest in peace.
So they have to group up on one soldier in order to have a chance of winning, because they simply do not have the defensive capabilities. So you guys are outnumbered as a direct result of this. Don't worry, one of the enemy mages casted fucking Meteor Fall and proceeded to nuke his entire friendly force. So many of them are very lost.
Oh,
Leader 1 died.
And,
Everyone else is well under half HP.
and Soldier 2 is at 6.
Don't forget, your
What is 6?
his HP.
Shut up. He literally typed out unconscious.
Next to his name. Cameron, what's your HP?
I am at 16.
Oh, you're at what he was before he got hit by the nuclear bomb. For the record, Volk also failed his save, and he will be taking not enough to matter. Still like 84. Volk's in love with level character. He's meant to save you guys in case you actually get in a situation where you need to TPK.
Yeah.
He's not meant to be your be all end all. He's meant to be there as a helper. Somehow, out of all that, Josh is the only fucker who came out unscathed. So, Samuel, well, it was your turn. So, Soldier 2, he's stunned. He loses this turn. He's stunned. He's just dazed from being hit by a fucking meteor. Soldier 6, he recovers. He's gonna go after Wolf. He hits. It wasn't a crit.
It wasn't.
No.
Okay.
The soldiers don't have bonus. They have roll next.
I don't think I have any bonuses for crit.
Okay. Soldier 3 is going to go after you, Josh. He is also automatically. I rolled a 17. So, Josh, 16 points of damage.
16. Okay. Are you kicking Josh? Calculated, please.
Soldier 3 is going to miss. Josh, it's your turn.
Wait, so hang on.
Alright, so yes.
56 minus 16 minus 8. Because earlier I did.
What's Josh's
Enter.
HP?
Alright, so 50
50?
minus 42.
Okay. Josh, it's your turn. What do you want to do? You can try to go get him back up. You can continue to fight.
Think about how much damage I do per turn.
How much players are left? How much characters?
10 soldiers, 9 soldiers, and 1 leader or left. Volk, who's an ally. Cameron, ally. Daniel's unconscious.
How much minus?
He's at minus 16? Yeah.
How much do I have eye healing?
Can I see your sheet? I just want to see like if you have potions.
Nope. Attack!
He has no potions. Nice. The most you can do is a heal skill to stabilize him. So you can roll a heal skill to try to stabilize him.
What will that do us any good?
That means I don't have to roll any more death saves.
If
Yes, it will help.
Yeah, it'll make sure he doesn't actually straight up
Okay,
die.
what do I have to roll?
Just roll a heal.
Roll and add 3.
Yeah, roll a heal.
A nat 3.
D20.
This one.
D20.
And you're rolling that one. So you're rolling that
Heal.
one. Yeah.
Plus 3.
Yeah, so you have a plus 3, so go ahead and give me a roll. Okay, you stabilize. The save was
19.
Yeah. So he stabilizes. The save was as long as he rolled cumulatively the amount of points you were negative, you stabilize. So if you roll 16 or higher total, you stabilize. You rolled 19.
Yay!
Does that mean I get 3 HP?
No,
No.
I
Damn it.
rolled 16
No,
plus
he had to
3.
give you a potion. This is literally just to stabilize your body.
Okay.
He gave you a band-aid.
Yeah, you're no longer bleeding out.
Someone
on the
take
ground.
a potion from my bag and give it to me.
You're no longer bleeding out on the ground.
Well, sorry, I'm new, so I don't know that you have that, so peace out. I'm gonna... Wait, can I
Cameron,
attack
you know.
someone now? Can I attack someone? Since we have 2 moves.
Oh, he's got potions.
No, because you had to move to his body, then use a skill. So
Alright.
you're out of turn. Soldier
Alright.
4 is dazed. Soldier 5 is dazed. Leader 2 is not dazed. She's going after you, Josh. He's just trying to help your friend. He's going to
Wait, so who's attacking me?
leader 2.
Go on.
He's
Touch
going
me and you
to.
die.
What's your AC?
AC 23. Did he hit? Oh, crap. Crit? Thank God. Oh.
17.
17.
He should be at 20. 26, 25?
Ouch,
Okay,
that hurt me. Die, you son of a biscuit.
Soldier 7 is dazed and on the ground. He got thrown by a
Thrown.
meteor fall. No, prone.
Oh, prone.
He got prone. He's on 3 HP for a reason. Soldier 8 is going to miss you.
You know what this calls for?
Soldier 9 is going
Some
to miss.
music.
Soldier 10 will also miss.
Deadly music, funny music.
Volk's turn is back up.
What kind of music?
Volk knows you have potions. Volk will heal you. Volk also has potions. Volk heals you. Volk's going to heal you for... What? Where is it? That's going to heal you for 21 HP.
Nice.
So you're no longer negative. You actually wake up. You're really fucking confused and dazed, and you're on laying down on the ground unconscious previously. But you're awake and you're alive, and you instinctively feel that there's no way in hell you actually should be, so you're really confused. You think it's a dream.
Could, should, would.
Yes. Yeah, Cameron should turn that.
Okay. So who's around me right now?
Soldier 2, Soldier 6, and Soldier 5.
Soldier 2 I'm going to go after.
Okay, he's almost dead, so if you hit him at all, he dies.
26.
Got it, he's dead. He has 6 fucking HP. I'm not going to make you roll for it, he has 6 HP. He's dead. You puncture his throat and he falls to the ground. And he doesn't know why his throat was punctured. So in his last moments, he's like, "How am I fucking dying?"
Puncture, so there's like a stream of blood.
Yeah, and you can see the confusion in his eyes as he fucking collapses. So, Daniel, you're no longer unconscious. You have what? How much is
21.
Well, 21 you were at negative 16 to 5 HP.
He stabilized me.
Yeah, but you were still at minus 16. And then you got healed for 21. So you're at 5.
Okay. Who's the most critical? Ooh, Soldier 7.
You have to travel a little bit for him.
Oh, I do.
Yep. And
Who's the closest to me?
Soldier 8 and Leader 3.
I'm gonna go for leader tier. Go for the top tier. First attack.
Speed 30 feet. I'm fast.
34.
Roll your damage, bitch. As you're attacking him, 2 fireballs land nearby. You do not have to make a reflex save, but it does knock you off balance from the first explosion. Minus 2.
Okay.
30 HP. Ah,
19
you're really trying to kill him, aren't you?
plus 8 is 15 plus 19.
34.
He's dead.
Leader 2 is felled.
Ah.
Despite the fact that you were staggered by the force of the explosion,
He's still dead.
you hit him with such force, and the cut of yours is so deep that he simply is split directly in 2.
Now for my second attack.
We're calling him Mark. Why?
Why?
Because he can be Mark Twain. And Twain.
Oh, God. Alright, the other one was what, Soldier 8? 3. Alright, going for Soldier 3. $16 plus 19.
You hit.
Okay. You're just like, bitch.
Roll your damage. Fat boy.
30. Soldier 3 is now down to 1 HP.
He's just kind of standing there going, oh, country. And Queen. Alright.
Who's next?
Soldier 6. You don't like the fact you just did that. He fucking misses. Soldier 3 wants his revenge. He also misses. Hey, Josh, it's your turn.
Wait, so who's the two that attacked him?
Soldier 6 and Soldier 3. You are nearest to Soldier 5 right now.
The Soldier 7 has 3 HP, Soldier 3 has 1 HP.
Can you handle those two guys? Or do you need help?
I think you got this.
I've got this.
Okay, I'll attack Soldier 5. The guy right... Wait, how far away is it? How is it?
You're saying Soldier 5?
Uh-huh.
He's 15 feet away. Just travel a little bit.
You can still attack him.
So he's the closest guy to me.
Yes. The meteor fall kind of blew everyone apart. While you're doing that, a stray arrow comes down from the sky.
No. No. No.
Hey, Josh.
Oh no, no, Josh.
24 to hit from an arrow that randomly falls from the sky.
Just barely.
It hits you in the knee.
Ow! Hey, luckily I can hop on one leg. I do it all the time.
You take 8 points of damage. And your mobility is now half.
Huh?
Your mobility is now half. You can only move 15 feet per turn now.
You got you covered.
Wait, so now how far is...
Soldier 5 is still 15 feet, but that's the max you can move per turn now. Because that arrow went to your knee.
At least you gave me enough to attack him.
It's like an average.
Did I?
Yeah, do it.
Come here, you!
Never ask me if Never ask me if it's okay to attack. Just what I'm gonna say.
I saw that. It's not a 1. It's not a 1, so you didn't crit fail.
Enjoy your miss. Soldier
did miss.
4. Daniel.
What do you
Hey,
want?
He misses.
I may die, but at least I got fries.
He misses. That's because I let him miss. You know what it originally was?
At least I die with my fries.
Aren't I such a nice
At
DM?
least I got my chickens.
Sometimes. Thank you, Leroy Jenkins.
Soldier 5 is attacking you.
Hey.
Soldier 7. Staggering forward. What's that for you, Cameron?
Okay.
He misses. Oh God. You know what, Cameron? I'm gonna let you decide how this one ends.
You rolled a 1. He falls on his sword.
He trips while he's walking over to you and he falls on his own sword. Okay.
Sword gets kicked up,
Acceptable.
stabs right into his neck.
Soldier 8
Clumsy.
wants your ass.
What did I do?
I wish it would stop moving every time you go to move that fucking tray.
Plus.
No. That's gonna hit. That's a plus 11. That's a 28.
Yeah, that hits.
Two
12.
damage.
12.
Crap. Almost dead.
I rolled the minimum damage I could.
Wait,
You're
so
doing
how
pretty
much
well
health
for-
are you?
You're doing pretty well for a guy with a potato sack.
For a bit for him.
Wait, so how much HP are you?
5?
And then
Yeah.
you got hit for 2. So you're 3.
I didn't get hit.
Bolt got hit by one of the remaining 2 soldiers for 12 HP.
Well, at least we both have 5 HP.
So it's Bolt's turn. He's gonna go stab Soldier 9 and 10 because they both tried to attack him.
Kill. Kill. Kill.
You get one attack out of 4.
Oh my god.
I only took 1.
Took the last one. Oh. Never mind. You're gonna keep taking them.
I'm taking it won't.
Five.
Soldier 10 at 7 HP. Cameron, it's your turn.
I'm attacking Soldier 7.
He's dead already. He only had 3 HP when he fell on the sword, fucker.
Oh yeah. Her is still up.
Total one of you is going to be Soldier 8.
I'm going after him.
Even if he wasn't 3 HP, he'd still be dead because he cut his throat when he fell.
32.
Proceed.
It's going to be 27.
He has 4 HP. Daniel.
Sorry.
What? Who are you doing it to?
Trying to get it done. I know.
So Daniel, it's your turn.
And he's going that way. Alright. Who am I closest to?
Soldier 4 and 5.
Alright, first attack going after 4. That's still gonna hit.
Did you fall off the table?
Nope.
Okay. Give me your second attack.
I mean, I'm just saying this is gonna hit.
Okay.
So, second attack's going after Soldier 5.
Okay.
Second attack is probably not gonna hit.
No. Soldier 4.
Unless it's plus 21.
14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21, 22, 23. That's only a 23. That does not hit.
Give me your damage on Soldier 4.
11 plus 21. That is 32. He did. One fell swoop. Decap.
Soldier
Nice.
6.
I decapitated a guy.
Soldier 6 recovered. Going after Volk. Miss. Soldier 3. Staggers forward. Soldier 3 rolled a 1. He was staggering forward at you, Daniel. Shoot Soldier 3's face.
Ooh! What kind of weapons does he have?
He has a longsword.
Longsword? Alright. And he's coming after me?
Yeah.
Alright.
That's good. He gets hit by a stray fireball. He perishes.
He tries to fight with his longsword and stabs himself
How
in
much
the
fireballs
leg.
are there?
There's a lot of mages. Josh, it's officially your turn again.
There's still one. Who's closest?
Soldier
No, 5.
TV.
How much is
23.
that?
Nope.
24.
You're right there. You basically did this. Clang.
Soldier 5 goes up to you. You will miss. Soldier 8 staggers around, going after Cameron. What's your AC, Cameron?
23.
I'm sorry. Plus 11. Oh, yeah. Well, I keep forgetting.
So technically, he never came out of invisibility, so.
Wait.
Call the number 3. Oh!
Rest in peace.
Let's not rest in pepperoni for Cameron yet. You're at -1. 17 points of damage, Cameron.
So he got lucky.
No death saves for him. He's stable. You're not bleeding out.
Yeah, I basically just all of a sudden when I drop, you guys see me go.
Soldier 8 rejoices at the fact that he managed to hit you even though you were invisible. Soldier 8 rejoices so much that he goes just enough attention to himself that a lightning bolt hits him directly. Soldier 8 dies.
Because he only had 4 AC.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's what you get for showboating, you fucker. Soldier 5 goes after Josh. Soldier 5 will miss. Soldier 9 goes after Daniel. Soldier 9 almost rolls a 1.
Soldier 5 and I are good.
Soldier 10 goes after Volk. He will miss. Volk's turn. Volk, holy shit, Volk misses. Volk misses twice. Okay, he hits the third time.
Ah!
I need to. Okay. Volk's not rolling very well. But he does take down Soldier 10. So Cameron. -1. Hope you're having fun. Daniel took off at the worst time because it's his turn.
Brack, Daniel.
Daniel. He's fucker. He's fat fucker.
Frau Booker.
Tickle.
Took
Your
you
turn.
enough.
Est meine turn.
Cameron unconscious.
What?
Yeah, Cameron unconscious.
Mm.
He is at the -1.
But he's stable.
-1.
Wow.
Oh, 9.1.
Let's all get together and go to Walmart.
Do you go revive him? Do you attack Soldier 6?
I'm going to attack Soldier 6. I'm sorry.
He's stable. He's not dying. He's dying.
Oh, so close to a crit. But yeah, I hit. It's like,
Give me damage. Give me damage.
I know you're not Latino, but stop.
Give me damage. Give me damage.
I owe
30.
you nothing.
13. Why?
1 HP. I swear to God.
Why do you do this to yourself? 1 HP master. Master leaving him alive.
Alright, and
Josh.
I have one more attack.
Oh, shit.
I'm gonna finish him off. Never mind, I'm not.
Wait, you didn't cross your fingers. He heard that. He heard that because you didn't cross your fingers. He heard that, you know.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Stop. No.
Don't look at me.
No. No.
I'm just showing you what he rolled.
I thought you were about to do something like
Hey.
what you were doing before. I'm like, no.
Hey, you forgot to cross your fingers.
That
He
didn't
heard
matter.
That,
That didn't
he
matter.
heard that. He heard that, you know.
Damn.
You know what, Daniel?
Huh?
Daniel, you know what? Call the percentage. If I roll over that percentage, Ragatil blesses you and you get to reroll that. Call the percentage. You cannot call 1%. You have to call at least 20%.
I was going to call 15, but damn. 21. 93%.
I'm going to make that harder next time. Reroll that 1. Reroll the 1. Ragatil has blessed you.
Thank you, gods.
Oh, turn that off for a second. What's it be?
I'm in the damn kitchen. All I hear is Daniel.
It's alright. What's up, man?
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
I
What are you
crit,
doing?
I crit
What are
rolled
you
and
doing?
I thought he was
Oh,
going to
man.
kill off my character.
Not at all, man. See you tomorrow night.
Oh man, don't touch me there. Oh my god.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
No
Not
problem.
the
See you
ball,
tomorrow.
not the ball.
I'm working tomorrow night. We're good.
So, I'm going to finish this guy off. Thank you, gods, for blessing me and not letting me fall on my own sword.
Really, Daniel? Phrasing.
He rolled a 1, and I said I told him to call a percentage, and if they rolled over that percentage, his god would bless him and let him re-roll the 1.
And it
and
did.
then I fucked up and made the percentage threshold too low for him to call, and I rolled a 93%. So he won, got to re-roll it. Next time, I have to roll over a 75.
But I'm in the kitchen, and all I hear is Daniel going, "Oh no, what are you doing? No!"
Because I was eventually gonna let Cameron pick his
Oh my
fate.
gosh. Ooh.
I don't know why I was rolling for damage. 33 damage on Soldier 6 when he only has 1 HP left.
The minimum you can roll is a fucking 2 plus 21. What's wrong with you?
Not 23, 33.
Soldier 6 is dead. Josh, it's
He's
your turn.
butchered. He is disemboweled.
Josh, it's your turn. Hurt someone. Or save Cameron.
Wait, Cameron. Oh,
I'm
yeah, I
down.
forgot. I forgot.
Everyone forgot. Except for me. Because I keep track of everything.
Of nothing, because you own nothing.
Can I put the music back on?
No.
Turn it down lower. You tagging him and shit, Cameron? Tagging him and shit?
No.
Josh, what are you gonna do? Soldier 5 and Soldier 9 are still up, and he's down.
How far away is he?
10 feet.
Is it Facebook dark mode? That sounded like a predator.
Make your roll already. God.
So +3. I might heal him.
He's stable already. You.
His Dave.
He's already stable. You don't have to roll a heal skill. If you do, it's not going to heal him for any percentage or for any health.
So I can't do anything to him.
If you search his bag, maybe.
How?
You might find a
What
potion.
do I have to roll for that?
Nothing. He's down. You're not trying to stealth steal from his bag. You're trying to open it up.
How much people are around him?
Nobody. The person that was in front of him is dead.
Okay, how much? So I just walk up and loot him.
You gotta search his bag first. Does he find potions in your bag, Cameron? Does he find potions in your bag?
Yeah.
I might heal you. So you don't have to die.
There's one.
Roll a d8.
D8.
D8's this one.
But they're both D8s.
Nope. That's a D8. The one you're grabbing was a D10. You
8.
got an 8.
Okay, Cameron, you're helping 9 points of damage.
I got a lucky roll. Thank you, gods.
Okay, Soldier 5. Seeing this happen is going to go attack Josh.
How do you do that?
What?
Make it that loud. I can't do that.
I don't know.
This has something to do with how much
I'll
I pussy. You know. How strong my tongue is.
Well, we know Cameron's never done that, so...
That's because he took a lot
Oh, there you go.
Those.
Okay, Soldier 5 and Soldier 9 missed their attacks. Those and I don't do. Volk's going to focus on trying to heal you up some. He's going to toss you a potion. You get healed for 15 points of damage.
Shut. Everybody!
You get healed for 15 points of damage.
Nice.
Cameron, it's your turn.
Okay, who's still up?
Soldier 5, Soldier 9.
Who looks worse?
They're the same.
They're the same?
Well,
Five.
five has been missing me. We've both been missing each other.
Well, before I stand up, I'm going to go invisible. And then I'm going after number 5. Not today. I rolled a 2. Wait a minute. We'll be 18. Flat footed.
20 flat foot.
Just go right
Daniel,
Mm-hmm.
smack a bitch.
Who's still alive?
Smack a bitch.
Okay, Soldier 5.
Smack a bitch.
Aren't you glad I really didn't?
4,
Huh?
5, 6, 7, 8, 29.
Of course he
Oh, so I'm not.
I don't need that much.
Proceed. Jared's a faggot.
Wait, are they actually?
No, that's I'm recording this for Jared.
Oh, okay.
You'll hear that later.
Fuck you, Jared.
Pussy boy.
1 plus so 30. Why do I keep doing exactly 30? Why can't I get 30?
Like last week, 25.
Hey, at least it's not.
Alright, second attack on Soldier 9.
Should I just get ready to delete the 3 on me shit too?
Does 23 hit? No, it doesn't. Didn't think it did. So no, don't delete anything.
Josh, it's your turn.
I'll decide to attack her. Wait, who's the closest?
Soldier 5.
With 1 HP.
I decide to attack Soldier 5. 11.
Plus.
I don't know what my attack is. So attack.
Where's your rapier?
Plus 12.
So 23. Nope.
23 on attack.
Mm-mm. He needs what, a 24? We each got a 23.
So we both tried attacking the same guy
Soldier
with
5
the same.
tries to fire a thing of magic at you. However, his concentration is so bad because he's so bloodied that his spell
Drops it.
blows up on him.
Kills him.
It kills him. It does damage to you. Give me a reflex save.
plus what? Plus 4.
Ooh, nice.
You make it. Go away.
You make it go away.
I'm lucky. I'm lucky.
Soldier 9, as a last hurrah, seeing he's vastly outnumbered at this point, as your soldiers have, despite all odds, managed to overtake the majority of the guards, he throws up 4 bottles of alchemist fire into the air, and then also casts a fireball at his own feet. He is in proximity to all of you. So,
Is there anything I can do to protect against this?
you can give me a reflex save, and also, if I roll higher than 75, Ragathiel shall bless you and give you evasion for 1 turn.
With plus 12.
64.
You don't get evasion.
I got 27.
You have evasion.
I got 24.
You have evasion.
What is that?
Basically, that means if we pass a reflex save that would not only.
I got a 17.
So, no, man. Reflex save, like, for fire.
Bro.
Like firewall.
Bro.
On
Bro.
success, you take half
Don't do this to me.
evasion. On success, you take no damage.
Be a merciful DM, please.
But we fail on that save.
I'm still alive.
I rolled a bunch of 1s for damage. Okay.
But Soldier 9 is dead.
Because even if we
You didn't
fail,
make the save.
if we fail,
He's alive. Soldier 9 didn't even manage to kill himself right.
we take half damage.
Wait, so how much? 5? Oh crap, I made it.
Couldn't even kill himself though. Soldier 9 fucks up so bad, not only does he not kill Daniel, he doesn't hurt either of you, he barely hurts Volk, and he doesn't even kill himself.
Wow. How
I roll, out of the 66, I rolled 5 1s.
How did I know?
I did.
But I know who did.
Hey, eat healthy.
Look at him, you think he's gonna eat healthy?
are you kidding?
I ate one of them.
Really?
I ate one of them.
Wow.
The smallest one.
And not even the whole thing.
Okay,
Wow.
Volk says, fuck it, I'm gonna finish this.
Serves you right.
Volk gets a crit. Soldier 9 gets ripped into
Can't
pieces.
do it.
The fight's finally over. Congratulations, you guys have taken Stalag 14. Not only do your soldiers take Stalag 14, you realize that you have enough stores to repel the siege once your reinforcements get here from the capital. So, a couple days later, after you guys free Stalag 14,
You shut that off.
Okay.
uh,
Fight's over.
a couple days after you guys free Stalag 14, the majority of your forces arrive. It seemed like some may have succumbed to local creatures on their way there. You're missing a couple men, but not too many. And you guys repel the reinforcements sent by
Quit.
the nearest
You already had your
garrison of Divaxia. So, yeah. Now that you guys have repelled the attack on you, what would you like to do, Tanner?
Let's go back.
Back to cap attack. Alright. So you guys officially have control of the northern part of Divaxo. So yeah, you guys officially have control of the northern part of the Evac. Your troops outnumber the current elite garrison troops on the north side of the country. So it's, for all intents and purposes, it's yours.
You guys get on drinks? You want to refill?
I just refilled mine.
Did you?
Small refill.
Yeah. What do you have?
Beb.
Beb, you okay?
I'm good. With that, you also get 4 towns, as well as the 3 garrisons that were up north. These are all now yours.
How many troops do we have in our army?
With the fact that because of your feats of strength, you've recruited a bunch of remaining troops, you should now have about 50,000 men to your name. Also,
She did say she's got a large pizza. You're welcome.
Should we what now?
She has a large pizza in the oven that made them a customer. Look, the guy didn't leave. On account of me.
You didn't do anything.
Well, I was just telling him to go to the other door.
so
Nothing was a laptop. And he had a cell phone out. No, the other one
what
was
happens
the other
when you freeze to log 14?
Oh, God, I hope he had his
When you go to investigate the rest of the facility, you find a secret underground passageway in the warden's office, and the direction it looks like it goes leads outside Divaxa borders. Do you want to investigate?
Yes. Are we fully healed now?
You've taken enough potions, y'all fully healed.
Okay. I vote let's take a security detail and investigate.
On what?
The secret passageway?
How are things in the capital?
Still holding. Christians held it well. You can send the reinforcements that you had back, and you can also command some of the garrisons to send some of their troops to help take it. Okay.
Okay. What's the word on the? I don't want to call them rebels. The
Loyalists.
what's the word on the loyalists?
You still don't know who it is, and you no longer know if they're in the capital. Reports from the underground, led by Volk, suggest that that the loyalist leader has removed themselves from the capital and has instead retreated to the southernmost port garrison, and that he is planning to gather the majority of his forces there and hold it. As it is the main port in and out of the country.
I'm going to direct move that way. Still with the idea of trying. I want to entice the loyalist leader, to talks.
Okay.
Of like, come talk to us, and we're willing to,
We'll work this.
we can work this out. I'm willing to come under truth, if not, so that everybody can talk without threat of violence.
That word will be relayed as your will throughout the country at large.
But if they want to keep, I'll keep fighting as long as they keep fighting. But if they want to talk, I'm willing to talk.
Okay.
That's my official stance.
All right. Your official stance has been made noted to the kingdom at large. Again, I do ask that you want to investigate that passage that you found.
Yes, let's go check that out.
Okay. So, you here, you know what? Perception checks the lot of you. And if you have trap finding, add it to your perception.
Where's perception?
Perception is going to be
Plus 12.
and you're going to add plus
29.
So
That's
now
15 to this.
26.
Definitely.
14.
You don't notice a goddamn thing, Cameron, and Josh, you only get an inkling that there may be traps around here, based on the kind of the layout.
Me.
Daniel, you directly spot a pressure plate in the floor. And do you warn everybody? Okay.
Don't step right there. Bad juju.
So that's how you.
How do you
Just to
guys
be
how do you
clear,
guys
I have my
view
fingers
his statement?
Well,
Roger that.
obviously, yeah.
Okay.
Roger that.
Let's disable this device.
Do either of
What
y'all
do
have
I
disabled
have on?
device?
Of course we do.
Okay.
Wait, so what do I have on?
Okay, your disabled device is 16.
Disable device. 16. Do I roll this?
Mm-hmm.
17. Okay, I
You
fail.
want to make an attempt?
Yes.
Fudge.
24.
You disable the trap. You fail. Okay.
I need to
As you guys go deeper, you get to what looks like a door. However, the door's closed, and you don't see a way to open it. There is a notch in the door. Looks like something can be placed there, but you do not know what.
Hold on.
Is this one of those those things like when we did when I found the thing and when he had to cut himself?
I'm gonna roll to see what if I can figure out anything.
Go ahead.
Is this what we're doing?
16.
Plus what? Intelligence.
INT plus 2, so 18.
Okay, you notice that it's very obviously a magical door. You do not know what the required item is to go into it, but it is. The shape doesn't seem like it would be the same. It seems like it may be something that shifts depending on on a different item. And there's weird writing on the door that you cannot make out. Do any of you have knowledge arcana?
What?
Damn, I have knowledge nobility.
Wait, so do we have knowledge of what?
Do you have
Arcana.
knowledge
I
arcana?
want to see if I can't figure out what the language is.
A cron?
It's
I don't
arcane
think
symbols.
I have a cron.
It's arcane symbol.
Yeah. So you need knowledge arcana to know what it is.
Okay.
Wonder what happens if I put my dick into it.
It cuts it off.
Look around and find out.
You take a permanent -2 to your HP.
I was
have no
kidding, you
bitch. All right. So yeah, at this time, it looks like nothing can be done with this door.
Let me take out my other idea.
Which one? Your normal one?
Huh?
Your non-enchanted one?
Well, I have.
The one I gave you that's named, or the one that's not named?
Okay, so, well, let's have the Dark Beyond. Then I have the other one that I got from the Crimson Lord.
Oh, antithesis?
Yes.
Antithesis does not activate the door.
You know, I make it.
And actually, take that back. Antithesis doesn't activate the door. The door actively repels antithesis.
It's like trying to.
Yeah. If you push too hard, it sends you a large recoil, and it knocks you back 5 feet.
Okay, well, I'm not gonna really try to force it, but you know, it's like
Okay.
two magnets.
And then I come up.
So. All right. So, what do you guys want to do?
I guess will you back it up?
I'll try inserting Lionheart.
It doesn't actively repel it, but nothing happens.
Closer.
You're,
I must. Wait.
you don't have that weapon anymore. Your full dagger, you lost it, and you died.
I know, but what about my rapier?
It's not enchanted. Nothing happens.
Alright, it's not enchanted.
Alrighty, so you guys go back out.
Damn.
You should really know that that's there. You wonder what's happening with that. None of you guys are casters. Well, you are. But like a divine caster, so like,
Yeah.
Speaking of, what spells do you have?
None, I don't think.
Oh, no, you at level 4, you should get spells.
Spells and powers. Paladin. Grey Paladin. Spells memorized. Melee touch.
Give me a second.
That's all it says.
Sign up.
Spell-like abilities. Burning Hands. Detect evil.
Don't worry, I'll find your spells. Children, stop.
You say that, but yet he's 20 years, so many years older than me. How are you calling him a child?
You have Cure Light Wounds and Resistance. That's spells.
Okay.
Okay, so you guys make note of this, and you guys head back out, and what do you guys have from here?
What?
Where do you guys go from here, now that you've noted that that's there, and you have control of the northern half of
The
Daxo?
opposite way of heaven.
Back to the capital. Alright. So, you guys get there, and you find that it is fucking obliterated. Clearly, the fighting has gotten more intense since you guys have left, and while Christian has managed to hold your guys' side of the city, it is fucked up. Everything is basically destroyed, and there's a clear divide in the city on which side's which.
My liege.
So what we hold is obliterated.
Both sides of the city. The city's basically rubble. There's a couple of intact buildings, including the castle. The castle's intact. But a lot
So
of...
the city is Osgiliath now.
Yeah, the fighting got really intense. If you guys left, you guys are lucky Christian held the half he did. It can be rebuilt, obviously, but you need to take the city back first.
Do we have any extra garrisons anywhere?
Not nearby.
What about the families?
They sent you most of the reinforcements, and their forces have been helping you keep the city.
Hmm.
Okay, Dakar comes up to you and says that some of his informants have gotten wind that the enemy general occupying one half of the capital may be willing to participate in talks.
Mexico.
Okay.
Take this as a sign of good faith.
Yes.
Maybe we can get them to leave the city, and in return, we will not attack their city.
I'll send word back to the enemy that's here. We will meet outside the city.
Okay. Okay. A day later, you guys go to the there's a bell tower outside the city, a remnant to the original kingdom that was originally there. You guys go there, and you encounter... I need to pull up the photo. You encounter a dude that looks like this.
Okay.
He introduces himself. I wasn't expecting you guys to get this part back. That you all died earlier. name's George Foreman.
Are you so proud of it you put your name on it?
Good day.
So I hear you were interested in talks.
Yes.
Can you speak?
My turn.
I'm listening.
You stop fighting. You stop fighting. I do not wish to fight unnecessarily.
I wish to take back the city for my lady.
For your lady.
Yes.
You realize she is dead.
To you, maybe.
Your brother got yours instead. Want more refill?
I'm good.
You do now?
I'll take some more. Is it possible I can turn in a pizza as well?
Yeah. Is this sweet?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Which one?
Personal pepperoni bacon.
Okay.
Thank you.
Do you have proof that she was alive?
I never specified it was the lady that you killed.
Who's your lady?
One you killed. Is on our hands.
What?
You tell me what you're willing to give me. Stop.
There you go.
Thank you.
I'm looking for a reunion.
Looking for what?
I'm looking for a reunion.
A reunion? Of what? The city?
The country.
Were we unified before you came in? Or the one that split it up? You're the cause of this madness. You gather the fruits. Vermin. I hear you even took on 2 slaves into your entourage. Pathetic.
So you respect.
Seems you do as well.
Am I here as well, or is it just them two?
You're far away, but they're out in a field.
All right. So I have no influence over this.
Nope.
Damn it.
Where am I?
In the field.
Not with them.
That is your way.
I have but one more question. What do you do with POWs? You execute them?
Only if it is necessary.
You're weak. And he turns around and walks away.
And tell him you're a fool.
Your death fits for
I was hoping you'd stab him. I was really hoping you'd just go to this one and stab him. You're a rogue. Be just honorable already.
He's an honorable rogue. Wait, is there such a thing?
Honor among thieves. But he's not a thief. No honor needs to be shown. Cameron, give me a percentage roll.
Now, how far away does he get?
He's only just started walking. He's not very far yet.
I will go invisible
Okay.
and follow.
Okay. I see.
Taking big risk.
2%.
Okay. In your absence, your side's forces begin to collapse within the city. They're having trouble holding on during the conflict. So while you're following him back, when you guys get back into the city, you notice that your side's struggling a lot more than it should be. So, I want the two of you to give me percentage rolls. Percentage rolls are these two, Josh.
Plus
43.
No pluses.
No plus.
43.
7.
No.
Oh.
26. 26, 43.
You figure out there's a mole on the side.
Mmm.
Do you confront the mole?
Yes.
Do you inform the others?
Yes.
Okay. The mole turns out to be
Oh no.
Oh no.
your general.
It's Cam.
Your general's the mole.
Who is our general?
General Triple Ska.
Never heard of him, but okay.
He is your mole.
May I?
Where do you want to execute him?
Wait a minute. Wait. We haven't resolved him following.
That's why I'm. That's a question more for you two. You guys figure out what you're gonna do.
Okay. So yeah.
Can I assassinate him as a
No.
fox?
No.
I'm a fox.
Doesn't matter.
I'm a
He's going to be executed.
Where's your choice of execution grounds? Like I said, there's a clear divide in the city. You have one half, they have the other. There's basically a line down the middle of the city.
Hmm?
Where do you choose to execute General Triflescott?
In the center, where the line divides, I will post him up on the tallest still standing structure, crucified.
The enemy side, led by General Foreman, sees this, and you've been following General Foreman. You see, you know that he goes to watch this execution, and he says one thing, and only you hear him. He was a pawn.
What? Oh yeah, I can't hear all.
You also note that you're top 60 feet from friendly territory. And your target's the enemy general is right in front of you. Unaware of your presence. I'll give you a coup de grace because he's unaware.
Exactly.
Of the head or the neck?
Or down. This is the skull.
Okay. Roll damage, and it's a coup de grace because he's unaware. He's not helpless, but it's a back attack. So I'm giving it to you.
Technically, if he's stabbing him in the skull, he shouldn't have to roll for damage. It should be an automatic kill.
You guys don't know what he is. That's why I'm making you do it.
Oh. That makes me scared of what he is.
I'm not.
Well, I'm not scared. I'm just confused on what he is.
Did you roll and get a crit?
A coup de grace is automatic.
I'll make sure you know. So it's back to level 3 damage. There's a reason why I have this photo up. One reason.
What is that reason?
You don't know that yet.
So 40.
Okay. Because you sever his spinal cord,
Can't wait until I get
he
home.
collapses, paralyzed but not dead. He's an undead already. You find out when he goes, "What the fuck?" and he calls for his guards. What do you do?
He's still invisible.
I know. That's why I'm asking you. What do you do? They don't know you're there. They're very confused.
I'm gonna duck into a corner.
Okay.
And walk.
Okay. You see them surround him and then carry him back to his tent, to where his headquarters on his side of the city.
Okay.
What do you do?
I follow.
Cool.
Jose, I'm going to go drop a deuce.
Okay. So you follow him. Due to the surprise attack and the fact he's no longer able to effectively lead from the front, his side becomes a little bit unstable, and your side restores the balance. So they're equal, back on equal footing. So you follow him back to his headquarters on the far side of his side of the city, far away from the front line. And you get in there, and you notice a female drow.
Okay.
She looks very, very, very similar. Almost identical to the one you killed in the castle. In fact, at first glance, you think it's the same woman.
Okay. But
She asked him how he got in that state. He replies that he was stabbed by an unknown force. And she turns her attention and looks at you. And she simply winks and looks back down at the floor. What do you do?
What the?
I do nothing.
Smart man. good choice. Good choice. So he proceeds to go, "My lady, you must leave the front, for I no longer can." And she kind of shrugs him off and walks away. What do you do?
Is he all alone?
Got a doctor attending to him.
Okay, so what is
It's a doctor.
doctor?
Yep.
I'm gonna knock him out.
The doctor? Okay.
And then just. Is it? I'll take this guy's head off.
Okay. You kill for him.
And
Do you pursue the female dress?
I'm gonna take his head, wrap it in a sheet, and take
Okay.
it and follow.
Okay. At one point, she walks in what looks to be her bedchambers. She goes to close the door behind her. You're 15 feet away.
I know she can see.
You think she can see you.
I'm gonna stealth in.
Okay. She hears the door creak as you, I assume, open it a little bit to get in. And she simply glances at the door, believing it to be nothing more than a wind. Gets up, goes and closes it, and goes back down into her seat to continue looking over a map of the city. Pause right there for you. Josh. So you've gone with the car at this point to go investigate the underground and see if there's any other high-value targets that are helping manage troops on the enemy side. And you guys have found two officers. They are meeting atop one of the bigger buildings that's still left intact inside the city. And they're discussing what the best way to make use of their mages is. They have a very small guard detail with them. No more than a couple of dudes on top of them being on top of the two of them. It's a very small force. You and Dakar could very easily tackle this. What do you want to do?
Is the car here?
Dakar is with you.
Who is the car?
Your ally. You know, the one that's been fucking people up for a while.
Shadow guy.
Yeah, the one
Oh,
that casts shadow magic.
Wait, so it's the two of us there with how many people?
5 total. 5 enemies on top of the roof.
And we're on top of the roof there.
You are hanging off the side of it, stealth.
I decide. Wait, so am I holding onto the wall? Or?
Yeah, you're holding on to like the edge of the roof, where like you could kind of shimmy along the sides. One of the guards is particularly close to the edge. You're kind of high up.
Can I go invisible? Do I have that?
Okay. So the car is going to cast. He casts Lengthened Shadows, which drops the light level by a level, and also allows him to slink into the shadow itself, as if he's one with the shadows, and he's in one of the officers' shadows. Thank you.
It was bacon bits, right? The
Yes.
bacon crumbles. Cool. Did you need this or not? It's up to you. Did you want some more water?
Sure.
Do you want ice? I don't know if we have any.
I don't need ice. Just water.
So yeah, he becomes one with the shadows, and he goes up there, and he pushes one of the officers off. Shoves them off. Yep, he pops up out of the dude's own shadow and shoves him off of the building, killing him instantly. This alerts the other guards and the other officers. So, Josh, what do you want to do?
Wait, so did he climb up or did you just grab him and pull him down?
So,
Sorry, the personal and the Pib and cheese curd all together?
no, he's separate tonight.
He's separate tonight? Alright.
What is that?
Thanks, sir.
So, no, so the way his shadow magic works is he can actually meld into a shadow of anybody around him.
I'm having a crisis. Trying to figure out when the last time I had peas was.
Don't worry about it. He
I am
melded,
worried about
he melded into one of the officer shadows and popped up from his own shadow and pushed him off the building. His shadow swarms are great. Shadow swarms are really good.
So now he's disguised as that guy.
No, he's now standing on the rooftop next to the other officer after having pushed one off. You're still hanging off the side with one of the guards very close to the edge. You could pull the guard off.
I decided to do that. Perception? Or...
No.
Sorry. What do I roll?
He's learning.
I'm trying to think of what he should be. I'm trying to think of what he should roll. Unarmed attack, I think.
Miss Shelley accidentally put your order. Well, I put it at the same table, but she put your personal on the table. So I might bring those two, papers from your car. That'd be fine.
So I want to make sure that I'm understanding right. So she rang it up with a different table, and then my Mach 6 and T are at this table.
Yes. So
So you just have to charge twice. Like you have two separate charges.
Where's my
I don't know if it's the different price, but it's
No,
two different
charges. Yeah. That's fine.
That's fine. Or I can see if I can just void those two. I can ask for permission and then see how we can do this.
No, just it's fine. I'll just make it two charges. Just make it easy.
You can just use this CM.
Yeah, just do a CMB to pull them off.
This?
Yeah. You use that for CMB.
So 20. 22.
You yank him off. He falls to his death.
Ta-ta.
Who falls to their death?
A guard.
Oh.
A guard that hit someone and I are killing. Guards. I killed one. And
The other officer is so startled by Volk's presence that he trips backward and falls off the roof. So now there's just two other guards up there. So what do you want to do?
Are they wearing any armor?
They're basic soldiers like you've been fighting.
Like, probably chainmail.
I
Just
decide.
your standard basic armor.
I decide to get up and charge at the closest guard at, which is
Give me a CMB to charge.
CMB plus 6. 8.
14.
It feels like you ran into a wall. He doesn't move. Yeah. Beefy boys.
No, I got up and charged at him with my rapier.
So a charge attack is a maneuver, and it comes with a separate thing than attacking. So they're two separate actions. So you charged him, and it felt like you ran into a fucking wall. Nothing happened. You can still attack. So now roll your attack.
So my attack is 1d8
That's not what you're
plus 12.
Okay, you got a crit.
Wait, so since it's a rapier...
It's times 2. So roll your d8 plus your damage, and times it by 2.
So d8... d8 times 2. 2.
Plus 3.
Plus 3.
So
5.
that's 4.
I rolled a 1.
Right.
Yeah, but the
One
plus 3 gets
is
added,
4
and that gets times 2.
2. So that's 8.
Oh, I thought you meant to time 1 times 2 and then add that.
1 plus your damage times 2. Okay, you poke him. Bolt uses shadow hands to grab another one of the guards and toss him off the building. That guard tries to attack you.
The one that I just slammed into. And
Yeah,
then hit.
he's gonna miss.
You're gonna pay for that.
Return again.
Attack again. So plus 12. 6.
It's okay.
18. Or
You miss.
yeah.
Bolt sees you struggling and comes there and he kicks the door off the building.
Oh wow.
Just boots it.
And I just say show off.
He just looks at you, shrugs, and walks back down the building.
What's a shrug? I forgot.
Okay. Okay. Going back to you, Cam, real quick before we go back to you, though. Daniel, I'm just going to say you're with Christian fighting on the front lines.
Okay.
Just right now. We're almost done for the night. What do you do after you sneak into the Drow lady's room?
I'm gonna walk over to the table
Okay.
where she is.
Okay.
And of course, I'm being sneaky.
Yeah.
Is there any indication that she knows I'm there?
Nope, she's just looking over the map. You feel a little bit of movement from the sheet that you wrapped Foreman's head in, though. You kind of feel his head rustling around in there. No sound yet.
We figure out how to do one job.
Okay.
I'm gonna go into
Did he get your food, by the way, sir?
Hmm?
He got it? Did you say?
Yeah.
You got it already?
It's here now.
Well, about to go the other end anyway, so.
Oh, it's already out.
You got a pen on you, Jose?
Pen?
Yeah.
Sir.
I'm gonna go to a dark corner
Okay.
and take the head out and throw it.
Like roll it onto where she's at.
Yeah.
Okay. She says, I figured you'd do this, but I didn't think you'd be so brazen. I had you for a smarter man than that. Oh, come on now. I know you're there. Go ahead and reveal yourself to me. Patriarch.
I reveal myself. I'm gonna walk from where I'm at.
Okay.
Opposite her. At the
Okay.
table.
Okay.
Then
Bethesda has a new game in the works. It's called Starfield.
She goes, finally, I was wondering when you come out of hiding. What are you here for?
who are you?
Does it really matter? You're here for something. The only men who get that information are the ones that can sire the next offspring. I don't think you can do
I think someone that looked a lot like you.
that. Yes, I'm sure you did. Otherwise, you wouldn't be in your position now, would you?
Who are you?
Who do you think I am?
It's kind of hard for somebody that doesn't have a head to be able to still talk.
Well, you see, well, that is true. I was never decapitated in the first place. No, I don't believe I was. But I do know that I believe you've got, what, 2 slave helpers? Volk boy, and some random slave you picked up from the log? Those
I have
awkward.
no slave.
Yes, I suppose you call them free men now. Well, I understand you made a Volk a noble, didn't you? Gave the partisan king some real power. What a fool. Won't be long until he stabs you in the back.
Me? Are you talking about me?
No. And you can't tell me you've never been just a little bit curious about why the men call him the partisan king. It's almost like you're asking to be used and abused and then thrown away when your use is over. Just like the matriarch. Oh, good.
I take it you are the royalist leader?
I suppose they've attached some unbefitting title to a person who may or may not exist. What do you want? I should be asking you that. Oh, wait, I have. Answer me.
I have what I want.
I don't think you do. Your city's in shambles, you still don't own half the continent. There's still plenty of resistance towards your new regime in the fact you made a slave and noble, freed all the camps, admitted another one to your group, let alone you not being a drow yourself. You're from a slave race. I don't think you have everything you want. If you mean me, you still don't have me either.
Oh, I'm not talking about you.
And what did you even want? What was the point of you being here? But you see, I intend to find out. And that's when you notice, finally, that you can no longer move your feet. They feel rooted in place. When you look down, you see a shadow coming from your feet to hers. You can no longer move your own. I think we'll get all the information I wanted to do very nicely. She calls for her guards, and they take you away. And that's where we're going to end the session.
Really? With a missing cam? Wow.
Yeah, you got captured. Bit off more than you could chew.
Really? I thought he couldn't even chew.
Fucked up. Fucked up, homie.
He fucked around. He found out.
Oh, he found out. He found out good, too. She got your ass now, motherfucker.